We are live and we're going to be going through a full 8-box case of 2019 Topps Chrome Baseball. These are the jumbo boxes with 5 autos apiece. So we'll have 40 signed cards and hopefully a little bit of good color too. I know the hobby tends to be a little more generous on the color parallels, but we want some autographs. So we got 40 of them in this one. Remaining teams are scrolling at the bottom of our screen. And until we show the first hit, you can still buy in. So anybody walking around here could still buy in if they wanted to. Until we show the first hit, and then that is it. So let's see here. I'm going to real quick switch these tabs and just let you know that at the bottom of your screen, we will have the remaining teams in our 3.5 case 5th anniversary football mixer scrolling once we show that first hit and hits are out. So it's a case of 2014 Topps Chrome, a case of 2018 National Treasures, a case of 2019 Game Day Greats jerseys, and 6 boxes of 2019 Prism Draft. So keep your eyes out for that when we switch back over. And we will, I just did it once, a little dip. We will go back to the current list as soon as it lets me. So we can try to get rid of these last 5 teams. Let's go.
Did you fill any more?
Not yet.
Yeah, okay.
We just filled the baseball one we were doing.
Okay.
So. But if you're hanging around, you can feel free to watch and get an idea of what we're doing here.
Okay, all right.
So 2019 Topps Chrome, box number 1. We will have these available for personals in a little while as well. As soon as I'm done with this break, I'll see if they arrived here. Orioles are 35, Royals are 45, Dodgers are 100, Pirates are 65. It's telling me everything's starting to drop. So I don't know if we're frozen on some of the other streams. I might have to kill the YouTube. It might be taking too much bandwidth. Or not YouTube, Periscope. Is everybody still able to see? I just want to make sure I'm getting some messages. Yeah, I think Facebook's dead. Facebook's dead? All right, let me see if this will help. It might be bad. All right, I just killed Periscope. YouTube froze. Oh, that's the one that's freezing? Okay. We're good on Facebook? All right. Nobody really watches it live on YouTube. It should remember what happened. So Facebook is good. All right. So here we go. Starting things off. And looks like we got an auto already. All right. That could do it. Now we got a little color too. All right. Do these half a box at a time. Wow. All right, here we go. Let's get it started. So we got Justice Sheffield. I'm just making sure we don't have too much glare. Evan Longoria. It's going to be tough to throw. Jesus Aguilar, Paul DeYoung, Whit Merrifield, and Anthony Rizzo with a refractor. Kobe Allard, 84. and freshman flash as well. Vintage Breaks is getting excited. Nick Castellanos and Zach Greinke, two guys back-to-back that were just trade bait. The internet's been way better than Cleveland. That was the first time I ever had an issue with any frames dropping. Brandon Lowe and Jake Bowers, rookies. Shohei Ohtani and Joey Gallo with a refractor. Yeah, he was in the three-way deal with Trevor Bauer, Puig. Yeah, Taylor Trammell. That was the good prospect pickup in that one. Bueller. Got Allard, Smoke, Francisco Arcia, and there's Smoke on a refractor and Smoke on the water. Shohei Ohtani, 4, Kyle Wright, freshman flash, Jonathan Loaziga. Our college track team did a freshman flash. Actually, it was more of a freshman streak, but, you know. That was a long time ago. I don't even know if autographs came in cards back then. Yusei Kikuchi and Verlander, getting a little help with them getting Greinke on the refractor. And we got a rainbow at Alberto Mondesi. First autograph is going to go to the Giants and Chris Shaw. So we're going to switch the tickers here. All bets are off now. And the 5th anniversary football break is going to be scrolling at the bottom of your screen. All right, auto number 1. Mondesi and Molina. Freddie Freeman. Rafael Devers. Votto. And it's not bad for the Mariners. Got a refractor rookie of Kikuchi. Kobe Allard rookie with the rainbow. What was that, Rainbow Prism, or what do they call it? Prism.
Yeah, I think it's Rainbow Prism.
But with a Z, that's trademarked by somebody else. Nolan Ryan and Shohei Ohtani, greatness returns. Nolan Ryan's coming back. That's awesome. Adam Simber for the Indians, hit number 2. Yeah, if they don't streak, they look great. Especially since he got like the little blue border on that one. Francisco Lindor, Brad Keller, Encarnacion, and Iglesias. Finish the first stack. So 2 autographs down, 3 to go in this first box. And we are looking to fill more breaks. We drove all the way to Chicago. We want to keep busy here. First 2 hits were Chris Shaw of the Giants and Adam Simber of the Indians. A couple more packs here. There's one of them. I think I only opened 5 last time. This pile seems a little bigger. All right, here we go. So we got a Reese Hoskins. How's it going? Buster Posey Polanco with a refractor. Noah Syndergaard on an 84. And Max Muncy, purple, number 29 out of 299. Kershaw, Matt Olson, Josh James, Ryan O'Hearn, Francisco Arcia, Justin Upton on a rainbow, Ted Williams and Mookie Betts, and Ramon Laureano. I think he's a little underrated hobby-wise. Might be one to just kind of hold on to. Luis Urias for the Padres.
So far, we haven't got
Jose Altuve. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. with a refractor. Danny Duffy with a rainbow. And Cedric Mullins with a freshman flash. Got Michael Kopech. Again, Trevor Bauer, Robinson. So leave. It just feels like there's just a little tiny bit extra space. So that's something to look out for. And also those corners. So we'll keep an eye out for those things. Mitch Haniger with a refractor. Juan Soto, Future Stars. Starling Castro. I think it's going to be one of those things where the graders are just going to have that on file and then know that those cards are a little bit different. If Topps was doing the quality control that they maybe kind of should have, it could have been a product that they would have had to recall. But I think it's just going to be noted that that's something that's an issue with those cards. David Fletcher of the Angels going to be the next one. Got Snell, Josh Hader, Nolan Arenado, and there we go, another Pete Alonso. Now, this one seems to, this one seems to have the same issue. It seems to be it was like about 4 or 5 different guys. So card number 204, I think it was like 201 to 204 we're having that issue. Colin Moran. Giancarlo Stanton. And Steven Gonsalves for the Twins. Going to be the next hit. So Twins get an auto. Renfroe, Bryant, Kevin Kramer for the Pirates, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. rookie for the Blue Jays. Let's get that in the top Billy Hamilton, Willie Adames, Yadier Molina, and Framber Valdez for the Astros. Going to be the next hit. Andrews and Duhar and Martinez. The other base cards there. Framber Valdez is a refractor, and it is numbered 434 out of 499. How's it going? These are the break that we're doing right now. I have more coming in. They're going to be 219 for jumbo, 109 for hobby.
So we're talking about whatever the next one is waiting for interesting, please.
All right, box number 1 is done.
And I want to thank Chris, not just for this as a on stage, but also for all support on the last. Thanks, Chris, very much.
All right, second box coming out. Is this some color? Yep. But they did pull a nice Hank Aaron, apparently. The first two, here, I'll give you the last 3 autos. David Stocks on a, what do they call these? Negative. It's still going? So Perez, Framer, Kyle Wright, Williams Estudillo, Jose Barrios, Steven Biscotti with a rainbow, and then you got Mike Trout and Ronald Acuna Jr. Dakota Hudson, New Met Marcus Stroman, Nick Birdie, Daniel Ponce de Leon, Colby Allard with a refractor. Give that a little 1 step up. Jake Bowers, a little rainbow action there. Cedric Mullins. And another good rookie, Jeff McNeil. So we'll give him a little 1 cent up. He's still leading the National League in batting average, McNeil. Was that? Okay. I know he was leading for a while, but I don't know if.
I think he's had a couple off weeks.
Yeah, he's slowed down the last week. I noticed that in fantasy. Here come the Judge, Goldie, Mondesi with a regular refractor, Colby Allard on an 84, Michael Kopach seems to be a recurring theme here, 45 out of 75. And we have Ray Black. So a second auto for San Francisco. So Ray Black for the Giants. We got Springer, Mazzara, Bogarts, Albies,
Okay, Chef, we have the
Paul
first
DeYoung,
60s,
Starling Castro, Aaron Judge, Franmil Reyes, Jeffrey Springs for the Rangers with a hit. 153 out of 250. So that's a purple refractor auto. And we got Yelich, Shane Green. He was one of the ones traded too over the weekend, right? He was in the. Trying to think. I know Detroit traded away Castellanos, Aaron Sanchez. So pretty much half of the Topps Chrome set got traded at the deadline, if you were wondering. Willie Dames, Joey Votto with a rainbow, and Reese McGuire, a hit for the Blue Jays. So Reese McGuire, Blue Jays. All right, next half of this box. What did you find? That is a ticket to get in, which you don't need. It was on the escalator. Really? All right, moving on with Topps Chrome. Again, we have more breaks that I'll be posting today. All right, I'm putting them up a few at a time so they get some breathing room, but we do have more breaks coming in, so keep your eyes out. We are here all weekend long at the National in Chicago at the Donald Stevens Center. If anybody has any personal break requests but don't want to do them until tonight, let me know as soon as you can because we got to have it packed for the hotel. All right. I can do a few at the hotel, but I got to have them packed with me. We got a couple decent autos coming out here. Here we go. Rest of box number 2. H to the Izzo, Anthony Rizzo. We got Yusei Kikuchi. We'll give him a little 1 cent love. Zach Greinke. It's ironic. Kikuchi's from Japan, but the sleeves were made in China. Juan Soto. No. 8 hours, I think they say, is the limit, but it probably won't kill you if it's a day old. Does it taste funky? It's probably best if used in 8 hours. Oh, the fun of traveling on the road. So again, if anybody is looking for either packs or boxes of Topps Chrome, we'll be having those available in a little while. And as soon as they are, we'll come back live and let you know. Brandon Lowe for the Rays with a refractor. If he got traded to a good team and we could see some values come. So I think Jake Bauers here is a short print. Look at something. It doesn't say refractor on the back. And I don't recall this picture. We're going to put this to the side, but I think Jake Bauers might be a rookie short print. Bummer.
Well, they were in there for 5 days.
Yeah. All right, Trevor Story. One of these stories in Colorado. JD Martinez, Jose Abreu, Iglesias, Acuna on an 84.
We don't know. That's why we're asking.
Got Kyle Wright, Scherzer, and Kopesh. I think Topps Update is going to be busy this year. They might have to go 400 cards with all the trades that they had. And all the rookies that we have that are like worth mentioning. And you know they'll put all the rookies that are not worth mentioning in there anyway. Edwin Encarnacion, Rafael Devers, and Rowdy Tellez for the Blue Jays. So Rowdy Tellez, Luis Urias, DeGrom, Blake Snell, and a Vlad Jr. So that's the second one of these that we've seen. Francisco Lindor refractor, Freddie Freeman on a rainbow, Harper and Ty Cobb, so that'd go to the Tigers, and Jake Bauers. Now, yeah, I think this is a short print because I think this is the regular photo, if I'm not mistaken. So we got a Jake Bauers refractor auto, numbered 396 out of 499. So Cleveland is rocking. And that is box number 2. I mean, it was fine 2 years ago. We had no problems 2 years ago. So again, personals will be available. Just like in previous years, we can do Chrome Jumbos by the pack as well. Oh, we got something cool there. All right, one more to go.
Time to start drinking.
You haven't started already?
No, I had to go on a little field trip
To the escalator?
to the warm hallway. Notice I'm not wearing a towel anymore.
Yeah.
I also wanted to check out the hole in my pants. It's not too bad. I'll just sit a lot today.
Holy moly. All right, next up, Kevin Newman.
There's still a lot to go.
There's still a lot to go, yes. Gary Molina, Nick Kingham, Joe Panic.
Is it still freezing?
No, I don't think so.
See, I look blue and freezing.
There we go. Eloy Jimenez, rookie.
Are we going to sort this year?
Possibly. I mean, not here. We'd have to do it in a hotel. There's no room here. Justin Upton, Juan Soto, Michael Kopech, Kyle Tucker, Eddie Rosario on a refractor, Shohei Ohtani, and Shohei Ohtani, and somebody not named Shohei Ohtani, Michael Franco in green. Green Wave 4 out of 99 for the Phils. No hits in box 3 yet. We just started it. But they're about to start coming.
Can I open some?
Maybe. It's got to be completely on camera, and it's kind of tight here. Jonathan Loaziga. Noah Syndergaard.
Why are these over here?
Because they're the ones that got to be sleep later. Kristen Stewart.
That was not reversed.
Ow, I stubbed my toe.
Mike Trout. I feel like they like always do the same picture of him, like every year. It's actually the same play, but they Photoshop the color on the jersey, so it looks different. Harrison Bader, center field.
Oh. So why is he so popular?
Because he's the greatest player of our generation, most likely.
Why?
His wins above replacement outpace
He's what?
wins above replacement.
I don't know what that means.
WAR. So it's NerdStat. Kyle Schwarber, Jamison Tyon. There's a statistic that determines how valuable you are to your team.
Well, why is he so valuable?
Well, partially because the rest of the team isn't that good, but
He
well, I
plays for
shouldn't
the
say that.
Angels?
He plays for the
I
Angels.
thought the Angels were good. Aren't they the ones with that other guy that's popular?
Shohei Ohtani?
Yes.
Yeah, but he's been
Do we
injured.
know Mike Trout?
Do we know Mike
Is
Trout?
he the one
No.
from Bias?
He's from Millville, by where Ellie played States.
So who's the guy that was from our town?
Brendan Rodgers, Jay Groom, and he is recovering from Tommy John surgery.
What does he play?
Pitcher.
Where?
Right now in the minor leagues for the Red Sox. Actually, right now he ain't doing nothing but sitting on his butt. Brendan Rodgers for the Rockies. Yes. Not much, though.
Is his dad still in jail?
I don't know.
Guess what you gotta do is pay your kids to take all those expensive sport things.
I guess so.
That could be our future.
Are you trying to give me a bad suggestion on the air? Pat Duffy, Jacob Nix, Nolan Ryan, and Justin
You
Verlander.
saw how well it worked for the people on Beats.
Jalen Beeks. We didn't see the end of that show. We don't know if it turns out good for them. Jalen Beeks of the Rays next hit out.
Was Denny in that show?
I don't remember. Why do you call him Denny? He's Negan.
He's Denny. He'll always be Denny.
No, Negan.
No, he will always be Denny. He has a wing in the hospital named after him.
Patrick Wisdom, Ronald Acuna.
You ever look at his pictures? What? Pretty good.
All right, second round
Anyway,
in
what I
box
was going to say
number
is,
3.
for as old as he is, I don't really know how old he is. He's still very good looking.
Okay, he's not my type.
Yes.
I
Good
know.
luck, everybody. In this 1954 Golden Baseball, Nicholas Pack.
He's not my typical type either, but I fell in love with him when he was Denny. What?
The pack sold out this race at Thomas in 6
Yeah, sure, do the thumbs up about it.
Stay down there, we're going to pull this off.
Wait, let me have my phone. I want to talk to her. I'll get you back.
So how we doing on the live stream? Everything looking good now?
So once again, the first round defended by the Dolphins will give it back to the first spot.
That is correct.
And good luck to each and every one of you.
I think we got something here.
That is, so the oldest one I think is 1955.
Big hit coming up. And let's see what we got here. Correa, Gleyber Torres, Javier Baez, Yonder Alonso. Well, we got 3 Pete Alonso rookie cards already, so we're due for a Yonder, right? Fernando Tatis. I think that's the first we've seen of him so far. Jose Ramirez, Freddie Peralta, Josh Bell with a rainbow. Oh, I didn't even see this. Rookie autograph, blue refractor parallel, Kristen Stewart. So that's Tigers. Kristen Stewart, blue refractor. Brandon Lowe. Orlando Arcia. Luis Urias on an 84. Trey Turner, purple. 297 out of 299. So we're plugging away here. We got something exciting coming up. So there's Jay Bauer's standard picture. Otani Polanco, refractor, Pujols rainbow. Aaron and Trout. Colby Allard. Elvis Andrus with a regular refractor. Odor with a rainbow. Yusei Kikuchi, freshman flash. Loaziga. And another Vladimir Guerrero Jr. rookie. Carlos Martinez, refractor with Merrifield 84. Blake Snell with a negative. Yankees, Chance Adams. So Chance Adams from New York, a little bit closer to home than we're at right now. And as far as that goes, he'll be joined by fellow New York player Chapman, Stanton, Carson Kelly, and Pete Alonso. Pete Alonso rookie auto for the METS Mets. And these are at least cut to the right size, so that's great. All right, so that wraps up box number 3. 5 more to go. So let's go Mets. All right, let's get this box open and take it to the halfway point.
So every other year is really good.
Yeah, I guess the rookies have alternate photos on the autographs. Panini does have the silver packs tomorrow at the Panini party. The gold packs come out. We did not participate in that program this year, so we're gonna reconsider it for next year, but wasn't too keen on this year's package.
That was pretty fun to see.
I got a refractor auto coming up.
You got a question? I do. I've got a couple of questions.
And here comes the first half of box number 4.
So the league announced earlier this week that a star of a beloved film about baseball is during the UFC party. Who can tell me what movie that person starred in? The Sandlot.
So we got Kevin Newman, Eloy Jimenez. Give that a little 1 cent love. Eugenio Suarez. And we'll give the 84 Acuna some too.
That's that is correct.
Lucas Giolito, negative.
Let's switch it up a little bit. Go out of baseball. What about football city, right?
Rowdy Tellez.
Football city, baseball city, basketball city. Baseball. Okay, well, we can stick with baseball.
Sean Reed Foley, rookie. How's it going?
What year?
Got Michael Givens on a refractor, and that is nice. Doesn't have to be a hit to be good. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Rainbow.
Those are both wrong. That just helps.
That's not honorable.
93, 94.
Alomar and Lindor. There's Kristen Stewart of the Tigers, who we pulled a redemption of just a few minutes ago.
Well, hey, guess what?
And again, we will be offering personal breaks as soon as we have them available. After this break, I'm going to go check and see if they're here and if they can bring them on over. Christian Yelich on a refractor, Jose Barrios, Rainbow, Jake Bowers, Justice Sheffield. 40 out of 50, gold parallel for Seattle.
James, welcome to the Mike Burgess main stage of the National Sports Collectors Convention.
Moving right along.
Absolutely. So, just to get to know you a little bit better.
Shohei Ohtani, refractor. We'll give that a little 1 cent love. We'll also give some to Aaron Judge on an 84. And how about a little gold wave action with Hunter Dozier of the Royals? Number 33 out of 50. The next auto out is going to be Adolis Garcia of the Cardinals. So far, Alonso the big hit, but we still got more than half this case to go. Bellinger, Bell, Pujols, Zach Cozart refractor, Matt Chapman, 84, and David Bote. Another hit for the Tigers, Dewell Lugo, 48 out of 150. Dewell Lugo. Scooter Gannett, what? Do you need a seat? Thank you. No problem. Food's kind of hit or miss here. Let me know how the Sloppy Joe is. Scott Kingery. Oh, Stroman was a refractor. Bueller. And Cionel Perez for the Astros. That is. And then Bogarts, Albies, McGuire, and Adubel Herrera close out the stack. Why you poking me? I can't poke you back.
I feel like the skin on my face is looser than it used to be.
Oh yeah? Let me see.
Angry.
It's fine.
Are you almost done?
Nope.
Are you half done?
Just about.
Did you sell it out?
Not quite.
How many teams are left?
There were 5.
You selling football spots?
Not yet.
Do it. Don't hesitate. Hey, I have an idea.
But
Let's make it more exciting.
oh yeah?
Yes.
Yes, more Markov?
I will help out with that, possibly in a way I've never helped out before.
I don't think there are certain things that you can't do around children in the show.
Maybe we can take requests.
Take requests.
I'm only good at a few things though.
You're good at many things.
Well, yeah.
Kevin
I
Kramer.
regarded to like live entertainment.
Oh. Are you going to prepare a stand-up show?
I don't prepare.
Nor does Gary L.
Do you know how many times I've been asked to do stand-up or told that I should?
I've asked you to stand up before.
Covering my face on the camera.
Purely accidental.
Maybe tomorrow I'll wear different earrings.
Oh, there you go.
Maybe tomorrow I'll wear a different shirt.
No,
Maybe tomorrow I'll wear pants that don't have holes. And I won't forget my sweatshirts.
maybe. Ramon Laureano, freshman flash. Tuki Toussaint refractor. Kyle Tucker with an 84.
I want to start a GoFundMe page. Do you have to have a
Miles
cause?
Nicholas. Yes, I do believe you actually have to have a legitimate cause.
But what do you call legitimate? I mean, paying my bills is legitimate.
Carlos Sports.
You have to promise that you're gonna like see something and then do it. Like some dude did a GoFundMe so that he could make potato salad, and then he got like $3,000 over his goal, and so he had like a potato salad festival.
There you go. That's a lot of potato
I
salad.
need money so that my kids have curriculum, softball, and dance, and I will use the money for those things.
That's why we're doing this.
No, this is so that we have a house to do all this stuff. Actually, the dance teacher did say we're specifically not allowed to create GoFundMe pages for that, so I'm thinking people do that.
Yeah, they do.
How about if I have a GoFundMe
Dakota
page just for like
Hudson.
momming in general? And I could also put it towards coffee and alcohol.
I've seen it a few times where people did GoFundMes for carts.
For cards? How about for an RV?
There we go.
Go fund my RV. And then we can video ourselves in it and people can watch where they put their money. Then we can do karaoke breaks on wheels.
There you go.
You could drive, I could sing, and people could watch.
Blue Jays with another auto. Sean Reed Foley.
I mean, can't you just set up a GoFundMe page for anything you want, and then people will just give you the money? It's no different than begging on a corner, which I have considered that also.
Well, for that you gotta send the kids out.
We do. That's how they fundraise for their different teams. They get out shake hands. It's a legit thing. But if I did it and just looked kind of dirty, hungry.
This has been the topic of conversation. Softball. Softball is like, canning is great. You know, the girls are getting their tournaments paid for and stuff like that. And dance is like, why don't we sell a $20 candle so that we can get $18 back for it? And it's like, wait a minute.
Selling a kidney because I feel like that would be a lot more profitable. Maybe we could go fund me my surgery. I'll sell some parts I don't need to use anymore. That could be a topic of conversation.
Sandy Alcantara.
Which organ gets the most on the black market?
I believe it is the middle finger.
Give me your phone.
Dakota Hudson.
Give me your phone.
99 out of 250. Not yet, because you're gonna knock that whole stack of cards over.
I know. It didn't fall over. It kind of slid over. Very gracefully with no damage.
So Cardinals with a hit. Dakota Hudson.
I could cut my hair off and sell it.
I don't think you get that much.
I have nice hair. I could offer services to people like, I don't really want to go to I used to babysit, but I don't really like kids anymore.
Well, that's what happens when you have 4 of your own.
Yes. Stand outside nationals. I should stand out nationals and say we need money to get home. I should get pictures. We should get pictures of our kids and put them on boards and say, please help us, we're hungry. That's a thing people do, isn't it? I mean, they're not really hungry, but they could be. How do you bring people on the camera?
I don't think they want that.
Oh, so they could be like seen like a FaceTime.
Yes.
I didn't know you had that option. Everybody could look at each other and we could all talk.
It's one of the many options Facebook has added to improve their quality of. It's just another annoying thing.
Boaty?
Bote.
What's a bote? Is that a name?
It's booty. Like shake your booty.
Is he a player?
Yes.
He's not a player, he just crushes a lot. Like goatee.
Like goatee, David
Well,
Boatee.
then it's spelled wrong because that's how you say boat. Unless it could be B-O-A-T, like the boat you put on the water. Is that how you spell goatee? Like goat-E?
Yes. Goatee.
Goatee. Goatee? Does he play for us in other teams?
He plays for the Cubs.
Oh. Don't you know how to say his name? Why am I still in a towel in the back of the video? Are you watching the wrong video?
No, there's glitches with Facebook.
That's not this video.
It is this video.
Why? Well, that's not what's happening right now.
It's not what's happening right now, but it was happening then. It's like Spaceballs.
When will that be now? Soon.
YouTube, at least you have the ability to.
Let's do where we say. Well, did I have this idea yesterday? Where we say lines from movies and we have to guess what movie it's from.
You can spearhead that initiative.
Find someone in a blue hat and ask him. But he's wearing a blue hat and it's got an NY on it. Ellie, if you saw the name Bote, how would you pronounce it? Boat. She says boat. Maybe they spell differently in Chicago.
Got Jake Bowers.
He's from San Diego, isn't it? You might have something.
How you doing?
Just smile.
Matt Chapman.
And nod.
I do that a lot, and then you say I'm not paying attention.
Is that you're not paying attention, please? You don't smile like that. Usually you just go,
You say Kikuchi?
Sometimes you
Can you say Kikuchi?
You say something with a different inflection, like Kikuchi.
Yeah.
Isn't that what you asked me to say?
Andrelton Simmons. Jacob DeGrom.
Wasn't
Chance
there another
Adams.
DeGrom?
No. I don't know of another DeGrom.
You know what I always thought would be fun to do? Have a radio show where people can hear me but not see me.
Kind of like now when I have the cards over your face.
Just like that.
Another Vladimir Guerrero Jr. rookie.
I feel like people would tune into me. They would listen to me.
I'm tuned into you all the
Like,
time.
you know how you hear Lou and Liz in the morning and they're funny?
Yeah.
That could be me. But I don't want to go to work. I don't want
So then who would be Lou?
I don't need Lou. I could do it myself.
Oh.
I do two different voices.
Joey
I think it'd
Votto.
be fun to interact with somebody. What if It wouldn't be you because you would run out of things to interact with just like at home.
44 out of 50, Yonder Alonso.
Is Craig Booth from Chicago?
I think originally.
I used to know somebody with the last name Booth. He was my Spanish teacher, but he wasn't Spanish. What the heck was his name? It wasn't Craig. Dennis. His name was Dennis.
Oh, yeah?
Dennis Booth.
Uh-huh.
He was weird. Is he your uncle, maybe? If he is, I'm sorry.
Kyle Hendricks. Francisco Lindor. Kyle Tucker. Laureano. Furious.
There's nothing to eat for lunch.
Abreu. We'll just have to get the things for today.
We're not eating food here. It's disgusting.
It is.
It's not real food. I don't even think it's actually edible.
Did he have to go away because the sloppy Joe might kill him, or?
I'll have what he said. Check, please. Name what movie that's from.
What?
Say what movie that's from.
What's from?
You didn't even listen.
Uh-huh.
Hey, we knew a Ryan Treadway from church. Long time ago.
We also wrote the question and said to
Are you ever friends with him on Facebook? Would that be him?
We got Eloy Jimenez.
And I don't know.
It is a full case, and I'll still give them to you because you haven't seen anything in the break.
That's fair deal. Neither have I. I'm sitting right here.
Eloy Jimenez, refractor rookie. It is a full case of jumbos, and it's 22 if you want to send that over.
And there's a song like that. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. See?
Elvis Andrus, Judge and Jeter, and Tigers. Once again, Kristen Stewart. So again, that twinning effect that sometimes happens in Topps packs. You get a base and a refractor of the same guy. That'd be cool if we saw a refractor of Pete Alonso, but
I gotta get a chocolate ball.
a chocolate ball, chocolate salted balls.
And Robert, you're going to help me determine who was the first two? I think the audience can help us with that as well. Yeah, if I get it wrong, tell me before it's all right, here we go. This injury has a combined 20 members in his first and last name and was named this year's league MVP.
That'd be kind of funny.
That is correct.
You said he'll pay about 18 for them right now.
Sure.
All right, question number 2. Last year's Topps Allen and Winter set included a card.
Yes, that's fine.
Of this former HQ.
Do you know him? Do we know him?
Read it in. Scott. That is correct. Oh.
All right, there you go. There's the PayPal address. How's it going?
That's it.
Good, good. Busting open a case of Topps Jumbos right now. Yep. We are, yeah. We just hit somebody a Pete Alonso.
Oh, yeah?
I remember you guys from last year.
Yeah, I bought that, what was that quad autograph?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, it ended up being like a movie. What movie was that? It's some movie from like the 40s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got, I love the historic autograph stuff. We got a ton of it here as usual. So these are the only celebrity ones that we have. But
You're gonna go to William Shatner on Sunday? Yeah, he's gonna be here Sunday.
yeah.
They weren't gonna be here, and then I seen that, and I was like, he's like a William Shatner freak.
He's 70. Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm calling time on that one. The audience can help him out.
This is 8 boxes of jumbos.
All right, well,
8 boxes of jumbos. Ooh, that's a nice one. All right, we got a couple nice hits coming up here.
This company currently has the rights to produce trading cards for the DC Comics.
So let's see what we got.
Featured.
Take care. Okay. Yeah. Chris Sale, refractor. Ichiro on an 84. Matt Olson, negative. No, it's not the cap guy. You know, the taxi video.
What?
All right, this early
Okay.
2000s FBI investigation resulted in a confiscation of
Is that the Ryan
I don't believe so. Yes.
Wasn't that their name?
That was their name, yes.
And he was married to Teresa.
Yes. Clayton Kershaw.
The audience might be getting prizes. Just shout it out.
Ty Cobb and Bryce Harper.
Wow, that
They
was
pushed
a great
over to get down the wire here. This company was the
Kevin
last
Kramer.
trading card manufacturer to hold an MLB
It's like
license
the
or
jumping off the roof party.
exclusive.
Yeah, that's the stupidest haircut I think I've ever seen.
That is correct. Upper deck.
What, you can't hear me?
All right, question number 9.
He could be watching us right now and you don't know it.
Trading card sets do not include card number 7.
Jose Altuve.
That's a bad haircut.
James.
Ryan O'Hearn.
That is correct.
In a few minutes.
Question number 10. The first
Can't be worse than elevator
lady.
lady.
Featured a record number of American
I think it's worse.
players,
It's like
including this
perfect
number
shape,
1
but
overall.
not even centered and fluffy.
Nolan Arenado.
That is correct.
Fluffy.
Justice.
Like,
Coffee.
ow! Ow, you're starting.
What's our point to
Taylor Ward. 288 out of 299. And Dakota Hudson
Yeah, see what your PayPal was again.
for the Cardinals.
You look like you're pointing up.
Well, if he wasn't on the stream, he probably doesn't have it in there.
Good job. So this could be a game changer, but this could get.
So Dakota Hudson for the Cardinals.
Maybe a tiebreaker question, right? Since the leader does have 50.
Remember that question I asked you before?
This player.
No,
I don't remember what the question was.
me neither.
It's about Denny.
It was about Denny.
And the show that he was on.
So
But
I
I
think it's
don't
also
remember.
I don't remember it either.
It was like, what was he doing between Grey's Anatomy
That is correct.
and The Walking Dead?
Pete Alonso.
I'd probably take
Even hasn't really had that on The Walking Dead. I still would like to go on. I would have been his girlfriend.
Joey Ricard. Well, you know, you do have a reputation for going with badasses, so, you know.
Really? Like who? The guy that I went out with that's a badass now wasn't a badass then.
And here we go, Braves, Austin Riley.
He just had a lot of mommy issues, and it turned into this inner rage.
That is correct.
Austin Riley for the Braves. He signed a little bit off of that one, but it's all right. Better than most football ever.
So if anybody knows what Denny was doing when he died on Grey's Anatomy,
His name is not Denny.
His name is Denny.
It's Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Well, I don't like that name as much.
See that? Right there. That's his signature, although he says it's not. But it's either Jeffrey Dean Morgan or Devon. I don't know.
I think he did another show. Like, not he was the star of it, but then he was on it.
I think he was Batman's dad in Gotham for like 3 episodes.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't even remember. Ryan O'Hearn. Don't worry, Ryan. We already did.
I gotta find out.
Aaron
You
Sanchez.
look like a picture
Gleyber
with a
Torres.
blonde, but not Izzy.
Miguel Andujar. And we got Ryan O'Hearn for the Royals. 159 out of 499 on the refractor auto there.
Is there a way when you're texting on your phone that you can hit a caps lock to do all capitals? Or do you have to keep
Yes.
hitting the up button on the arrow?
No, you tap the up button twice.
I never
And
knew
then
this. It was so annoying to try to make all capitals.
And then there's a little line that goes underneath it.
Has that been there for a while?
Forever.
I never knew that.
You should ask Ellie these things. She knows
Texting will be
everything.
different for me now. She doesn't text. She doesn't have that capability on her phone. Not in general. How many of these boxes did we do? 5?
5, so there's 3 left. Here we go.
Are you sure you don't want to sit?
Good.
Okay.
Did you fly over or drive?
Right.
Where are you from?
Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
Oh, I know where that is.
Yep.
That's far.
Oh, little town of
Went
Bethlehem.
down to Cincinnati first
Okay.
to go to the Reds game.
Oh, cool.
Reds Pirates.
Do they give those seats away?
About $22 a ticket.
Please come watch us.
I think tonight's game is going to be more exciting.
What's tonight's game?
The Chicago Bandits.
Oh, we're going to that.
Are we?
I think so. After we get drunk at Southern Hobby.
We're going to Wrigley on Sunday.
Oh, cool.
That's a pretty famous field.
That'll be stadium number 10.
Okay, you're going for all of them? Now, do you get sometimes where you find you go backwards because they knock one down?
Yeah. I just went to City Field.
Okay.
Have we
We've
ever
been
been
to
there?
Shea previously.
We have been to Shea.
Not City.
You have not been to City. I did with your brother.
What's
a refractor? I've never answered my question if he's related to a dentist.
I don't think you thought you were serious.
I was serious. Ellie, if I put a chair down, am I going to land on you? What? I can't hear you. Chocolate club.
So, starting off box number 6. Miguel Andujar, Ronald Acuna, Alex Bregman on a rainbow. Do I get any of those chocolate balls? Ryan O'Hearn, Kershaw with a refractor, and well, I wouldn't say it's a Riz fractor, but it's a retro Riz on an 84.
I have whispers.
Oh, you're right there?
Well, it's very crowded in here.
I know. Chance Adams, Ramon Laureano, Luis Urias. Are you trying to shut me up? Fair story.
Here's the thing, they probably weren't designed for
Exactly.
Can they use this straw?
No. Technically, you can. 10 out of 25, Orange Wave, Sean Reed Foley. How many box of top loaders opened up? Opened up. Don't break a nail. What?
Break up.
No, don't break a nail.
Seriously?
What?
I'm sorry. What was it that you had to buy at 7-Eleven yesterday?
Shut up.
Not me. You.
Labor Torres.
You're the one
How's it
that
going?
now.
Good, good. We carry a ton of the historic autograph products. If you like Hall of Fame autos, vintage autos, that's the stuff to get. All right, another Pete Alonso rookie.
It totally works as a straw. Look.
You're putting that in your lemonade beer?
It's a little short,
Matt.
but it works.
Oh. I'm not gonna say it. Juan Soto.
What happens?
Isaac Galloway. That kind of comment's not
I don't want
appropriate.
it to fall down in. I gotta pull it out so it doesn't fall in.
Gotta save that for the midnight streams. I'm not doing anything here. It's all right. Just use me as a leverage. Kevin Kramer. Tim Anderson. Ryan Baruchi on a rainbow.
You can bite the tips off yourself.
Taylor Ward for the Angels. And this one's a refractor.
I bet you there's a way because it's sticky.
$3.55 out of $4.99.
I could drink my bottle of wine with a double Twister straw.
Staple them together. So Taylor Ward refractor, number to $4.99. I'll do the last three. Isaac Galloway for the Marlins. And then Ryan O'Hearn refractor for the Royals. Those were the last three.
Do you want a Twizzler straw?
No. I'll probably be able to have another Twizzler.
There's a bug flying in here. Alright, I'm gonna eat it now. It's getting all messed up.
Yeah. Too much alcohol will mess you up.
That's why I probably shouldn't fill a kidney.
No.
What organs do you have show us? Oh no!
Oh, man.
I don't think there's any besides testicles.
Yeah.
I don't have any of those.
Oh, that's cool. Ah, I like that too. Yes, there's 40 autos in a jumbo case. A regular case has 24.
Are you gonna hold?
No.
Worth finding out, isn't it?
No.
Oh, damn it, I lost one. Will I be able to get that out?
Yes, when that is completely finished.
You're missing. Can I close this out?
No. So now am I going to know what everybody's saying?
Oh, he said thanks for the deal, homie.
Word. Ramon Laureano. You know what? That's a refractor. Let's put
Maybe
that.
a little 1 cent up.
That's right. Glaber Torres.
You know what we should do? Do you remember when we were kids?
Brandon Lowe autograph for the Rays.
When Crayola had that contest where you could name crayons?
Yes.
We should do something like that.
But
the color of our next t-shirt.
The color of our next t-shirt.
Because we did white, and then we did black. And I think we should vote what color we should do next.
Okay, you can spearhead that too. How about that?
How do I do that? I just put it out there.
You create a poll on the page.
I'm not creating a tie-dye shirt would be amazing. I would love that. I know, I'm responding to you.
David Peralta, Jake Bowers on an 84.
I do like me some tie-dye.
Jesse Winker,
Tie-dye with
107 out of 150, blue parallel.
And the winner of the contest, you get something.
There you
It's
go.
probably going to be me.
Jeff McNeil.
Yeah, but what if multiple people vote? Like, it would be multiple people winning.
How about a t-shirt design contest? And then we'll give them a decent prize. You have the design?
Yes, I told you. It's going to say Marc-Down Entertainment on the front, Marc-Down Breaks on the back, and all of the different social media platforms that you can be found at. Light gray, Dry fit? What does that mean?
Light gray dry fit. Like
it
an
goes-
Under Armour shirt.
Oh, that doesn't look good on my body though. I don't like that material.
Eloy Jimenez.
I prefer cotton.
This is one of those statements where you can just always assume that I'm going to keep my mouth shut. Refractor of Pete Alonso.
Why is it called dry fit? Does it keep you dry? Because
Yes.
it fits you?
It
I don't have the problem of not being dry.
It wicks the sweat off your body.
What? Tie-dye tank tops.
Tie-dye tank tops? I don't know about that. Ryan O'Hearn.
You wanted to do a hat.
Yeah, I did.
Maybe you could get a dry fit hat. You can get like a do-rag.
No.
That would be awesome.
Jacob DeGrom. Not Jacob DeGrom. Dakota Hudson.
Like a jersey.
67 out of 99. You know how expensive a jersey is going to be?
No, I have no idea. But it would look fly.
It would. Dakota Hudson out of 99.
Maybe you just get one for you.
Dewell Lugo for the Tigers.
And you could say we're number and then a big 1 on the back.
Oh, yeah?
That would look nice.
Sometimes there's a little thing that comes on these. What? Oh. What's Richard short for?
Oh. I thought it was for the show. Cards out, guns out. See, that's a good idea. What is something? Socks. Yes, that's fabulous. Like baseball socks. M on one side.
I don't know. Having something advertised as Marc-Down socks just doesn't sound right. I think that's counterproductive.
And most people don't see socks. What is something that most sports collectors would always
Jockstrap. Marc-Down jockstrap. Jonathan Loaziga.
The prices are nuts.
2 out of 25.
That's a beer, love. That's funny. Love it.
So Jonathan Loaziga, 2 out of 25. Orange Wave refractor. I see smoke.
Did you get personalized sleeves?
Personalized sleeves, like those, like those legging things that people put on.
For the cards, moron.
Oh!
No,
like, where are you going with that one?
I was thinking like a shooting sleeve too.
Sweatband. We could do sweatbands.
Sweatbands. How about spandex unitards?
Yeah, like, oh, you wear them while you're breaking.
There we go. Marc-Down thongs. Pop sockets. That'd actually be kind of cool.
Yes, a pop socket would be amazing. Pop sockets, yes. Yeah.
The only pop socket I have right now is in my shoulder, but.
What is something that you send to every customer who breaks with you?
An envelope.
What about personalized envelopes?
There we go.
No,
Signed by Markov.
No, but then they get thrown in the garbage. There's got to be something that they can keep. Wait,
Fanny packs. I'm sure the lady in the elevator would wear one.
I want to Marc-Down fanny pack.
Oh, man.
I'm taking this. You need merch, Marcella.
Merchandising.
Who's Vanna? White?
Vanna. It was Markov.
am I Vanna?
Yes.
Vanna's better looking than I am. Despite the fact that she's different. I have an idea. So get a shirt with that.
No.
I texted him that he should wear with the A on E.
Ooh, that's cool. All right.
What if you did Mark
Got an insert auto coming
Mark
up.
Down Entertainment?
How about we do yoga mats and it's Mark Downward Dog?
Mine is much better.
Okay.
Nobody take a poll. How many people that buy cars do yoga? Yeah.
I'm feeling refreshed.
You can get a shirt that says "You feel complete thrillers."
That's already been done.
You know what? Italian
If
beef.
you
Yes, Italian beef is big in Chicago, baby. How many of you in the audience are from Chicago?
Kyle, right?
You
Yeah,
flip them.
you're in Chicago.
The people that do resales.
Yeah.
That's actually not bad.
Oh, thank you very much. That's a good idea. Don't anyone take that. I'm patenting it. Belongs to me.
So
We rip them, you flip them.
But I
There you
could
go.
sell it for the low price of whatever a left kidney would cost. And then I don't have to sell that.
Chicago food. Who knows? Who knows? Shout it out. Shout it out.
How does selling your kidney work? Is there like a loss on having the doctor do it? Or do they bill it to the person who gets it?
I'm pretty sure you have to go out of the country to some shady back alley place. I'm not really sure.
Whit Merrifield?
I think it would be
Michael
easier
Kopech?
to have a baby for someone else, but I can't do that anymore.
Well, the reason is that
Yeah.
Thought ahead on that one.
Becky wrecked you.
We can sell her.
No.
She'd be returned.
30% restock fee? Anthony Rizzo.
We'll take her back. We'll have to pay the shipping.
Aniel de los Santos.
Ooh, here's a fun trivia question just from the exact pack of dollars.
Do you know what Lexi told me last night?
She forgets what your hugs feel
She
like.
forgets what my hugs feel like.
The golden.
That's so sad. Do you know what else she told me before we left? I told her, she said she was afraid she would forget what I looked like. I said, well, when you close your eyes and you picture me, what do you think about? And she said, you yelling.
Luka Modric.
That's sad. I'm going to yell less.
Please.
I'm going to drink more and I'm going to yell less. Why isn't this one in a hard thing?
That had a thing on it. I just put it to the side.
What do you mean?
It's on the bottom right corner.
Oh, it came that way?
Yeah.
Is that a good car?
No. Patrick Wisdom for the Cardinals.
That's his real last name?
Yes.
There's also optic parallel in this.
Wow, look at how much he's selling one pack of silvers for.
Who can tell me the initials?
No, he's selling the blaster box with it.
Professional soccer league.
I think that's some of the crap that they were putting in the Panini package.
MLS.
Ozzy Albies.
Are we almost done with this?
Well, how many boxes are left?
I don't know, but you've been doing this for hours.
Chicago's in LST.
What is this?
One more box.
What does this do?
Reese Hoskins.
Oh, this is the little guide and a magnifying glass.
Yeah.
We could use this for school.
There you go. Kyle Schwarber. Yastrzemski and Benintendi and Jake Bowers.
How do you know what the name is?
What do you mean how do I know what the name is?
Well, you're looking at the back of another card. How do you know what the name of the front of the card
So
is?
that's 5 out of 50. You see it on the screen here.
Mark, oh, we read that. I thought it said popsicles.
Yes, there will be a hit recap.
I don't know him. Is he new? These little buttons that are green, what is that?
That's the bring on camera button.
It looks like the TD sign.
McNeil.
We're giving you a hint.
Yes, that's what we should do. A tank top that says cards out, guns out. I think we should hire Craig as our merch person.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
On the cover of this,
He has some really good ideas. I like the fanny pack idea.
You like the fanny pack
I
ideas?
freaking love the fanny pack idea. Fanny packs are back in, man. You want what you want is you want Marc-Down around your waist is what you want. That's where the money's at.
Leslie, that is correct. Now, don't, I didn't say he was the greatest soccer player.
Marc-Down leotards. Perfect for the dancers.
But that is one
And what?
What is my favorite team?
Beach towels.
Beach towels?
Yeah,
But not everybody lives near the beach.
bath towels.
Bath
Hand
towels.
towels. What about cooling rags? Glass frames. Glasses frames. How about beer cozies?
It's LAFC all the way. LAFC.
Oh, he's the one that wants the living room lamp. That's been forever ago.
Okay, some more soccer trivia. Hey, Ivan.
The lamp wasn't very much money.
You just ate, I don't know, was it good?
What are you even talking about? It's a unique antique.
Actually, I don't even think that's the same lamp because we rearranged the living room and I think I bought it totally.
He's coming over to the dark side.
No, wait, no, it is the same lamp because that was like 4 years ago.
There you go.
Craig, why do you like the lamp?
I like lamp.
And do you have an uncle who speaks Spanish?
Fernando Tatis.
He sounds like he would speak Spanish.
I'm sure he does. Trey Mancini.
Marc-Down lanyards, placemats, hats, beer coasters, keychains, and sunglasses. That's amazing. How about a mouse pad? Do people still use mouses?
I don't think so.
I haven't worked in a long time, so
Remember when your friend gave me that?
What friend?
Our friend.
What mouse pad? Was it Danielle?
The anime mouse pad? Yeah.
I remember you had a SpongeBob mouse pad.
No.
People don't use mouse pads?
The mouse pads where the hand rest was a pair of boobs.
Oh, I do remember that. Marc-Down. You can rush straight in the cleavage. Who's Baxter? Oh, his uncle?
No, the dog.
It's
a line from a movie.
I don't know that movie, but he's playing my game.
Labor Torres.
I like the idea of the lanyard.
20 out of 150.
Yeah.
Isn't that Anchorman?
So this is what the shirt's going to say. Look.
Back.
Yes, that's exactly what I said. Ellie is going to be in charge of our social media and selling merchandise. I like the idea of a hoodie.
Buster Posey, refracted.
I don't think that the jockstrap thing would work.
Keith Philmeyer
Instead of making a fanny pack
for the Royals.
Yes, you can carry your cards around.
We can make the fanny pack size to hold graded cards.
Hair ties. Scrunchies. You can make Marc-Down scrunchies. Because all those guys out there are wearing scrunchies.
The ones with the long hair might.
He said yes, but I don't know what he said yes to.
Yes to the dress.
He could have said yes to fanny packs. He could have said yes to Anchorman.
It's yes to Anchorman.
He was the one that suggested
94 out of 99. And Bryce baby. Bryce Wilson for the Braves.
I don't think drinking and not eating anything with Twizzlers is the greatest idea.
Not usually.
You can make a Marc-Down toothbrush.
Your hair. Did you lick an electric socket? Brandon.
But I don't even know if people use lanyards anymore.
I don't think they do.
That was the thing, like when we were in college, everybody had a lanyard on their keychain.
Yeah. Aramis
Make a
Garcia.
lanyard like what Gabby has for her pins, except make it so that you can put cards
Here,
on.
they'll look kind
Or
of like a
card necklace.
that's an odd looking picture. Jake Bowers.
No,
This
you
one's
know
not
what?
signed.
You need those rubber bracelets that everyone wears.
There you go.
They're like 30 cents a piece.
Rowdy Telez for the Blue Jays. 204 out of 250. So we've gotten a bunch of Blue Jays autos, but we're missing that one guy that everybody's been looking for. What's his name? Rowdy Telez. Brakelets.
Yeah, bracelets. That's amazing. Write that down. What was my idea?
Ooh, we could get like covers for the on the car for the brake lights.
No.
No?
What was one I had? You rip it, we rip it, you flip it.
Yeah.
No, you could get the envelopes and say ripped and chipped.
Yeah, but people don't buy the envelopes. I pay for the envelopes. We want to keep that down.
That's true.
18 cents a piece is good.
What about custom envelopes for the kids' color on them? You want a customized envelope, you just pay $1 extra and it goes to the kids. That's how they could fundraise. Custom envelopes. Gabby's been customizing toilet paper all week.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. It wouldn't be that hard to do an envelope. We can make Marc-Down paper towels.
I believe that's Marcal.
Say, break like Marc-Down. Marc-Down windsuits? Wait, actually say.
How about leisure suits? like in National Lampoon's.
You can make Speedos. So your dad would wear one.
Good thing I haven't eaten yet.
I think when your dad wears a Speedo, nobody can tell he's wearing anything.
That's the roads. Oh boy.
Marc-Down toilet paper. It's true. Ow! Hey, they agree with the Marc-Down toilet paper. Hefner Rose. You think we're the bathroom?
Do you need an escort?
We can be. Look at Ellie, not you.
Here is a case hit.
Me.
All right, we got our case hit.
Shower caps. Marc-Down shower caps? What? You can buy that. But the Speedos are still a great idea.
They're
Wait
a
minute,
terrible
where are you gonna say
idea.
Marc-Down on the front or the back?
I think you'd have to like do half and half.
What famous boxer had a video game on the original Nintendo 1960?
Mr. Dream. Fernando Tatis.
Now I'm going to let him turn to the audience, but he has to pick one person.
They're actually going to be doing Holyfield and Tyson at the Philly show. They just announced that today or yesterday, I think.
When is Hulk Hogan getting here?
I don't know, brother.
Can I get a picture with him this year?
I think that's like $70.
But I have a picture of him from last year that I illegally took.
It wasn't illegally. You saw him and you snapped the photo.
I know, I jumped up over top of another person.
That's just weird.
There's random strangers in the picture.
Somebody else was getting their photo op and you took a picture of them.
Read that! That's amazing! Marc-Down toilet paper, ripping front to back.
Oh, man. You know, it's not a good thing when the toilet paper rips when you're using it. I don't know about that. Michael Kopesh,
I like
Zach
Greg.
Greinke,
He is good.
Danny Jansen, Blue Jays.
I'm wondering if that guy's Florida or this year. Marc-Down Twizzler.
Can I have that, please?
No, it's Marc-Down. Why do you where did you say Marc-Down?
Kyle Wright is the prototype. Look out.
Look, you can totally make Marc-Down.
All right, watch out. I'm still working here, kid. All right, you know the rules.
Read it. There's a glare.
So Kyle Wright for the Braves to go along with that Austin Riley. So some good names coming out of this case. And we got another few packs left to go. Josh Hader, Joey Votto, Chris Shaw, and White Sox, Chris Sale, debut gear, case hit. That's nice.
What does that say? Great likes birthday? Yeah. We're not going to actually do Speedos. Nobody wears Speedos except for swimmers. Yeah. Men don't usually wear bracelets either. Everybody uses toilet paper.
Everybody does use toilet paper.
You don't say, swim like a breaker. Swim like a breaker.
All right, last few packs here.
Wait, I know what you told me.
From hits to shits.
Don't you writing it? What? What's that? What's the name of the new toilet paper? How about pens?
Pens people use.
Pens people use. Everybody likes a free pen. Everybody.
That's why TD Bank gets so many customers.
You got a pen. Break it, don't crack it. I get it.
Well, we are cracking some wax here, so.
No, you're breaking
Yusei Kikuchi, DJ Stewart, and Kikuchi on an 84. We'll give that a little Christian Yelich.
I'm out of ideas.
Well, we're almost out of cards, so that's okay. Now you can send them up to the proper channels to be approved.
Post-it notes. Yes, work on post-it notes. I still think personalized post-it notes is a good idea. I know, with new shit. And it would give your kids something to do.
We're all in doom. They're taking over. One more Vlad.
I know. Wait, Marc-Down. Trolleys. Were there trolleys? I think this is a fabulous idea. Wait.
I need one of those 55s right there.
Marc-Down tattoo? I don't want a Marc-Down tattoo.
No, 55.
I don't even have this.
Yeah.
I don't even have your father's actual name tattooed on my body.
Yeah.
I thought about doing it, but
Oh, that needs a 75. My bad.
Did you Marc-Down temporary tattoos?
Hunter Renfro. There we go. That would actually be popular at the kids' breaks. Griffin Canning for the Angels. Griffin Canning. It'd be ironic if he had to do canning as a kid for baseball.
Oh,
Griffin Canning.
I'm pretty sure it hasn't always been called canning. It used to be
Photo
called
variation Yelich. Oh, yeah, it was.
I have an idea.
You are correct. So that's another short print right there
I have an
for the
idea.
Brewers.
I can't get my Twizzler out of here. What?
That is an alternate jersey that he's wearing there. So Christian Yelich for the Brewers. Good catch.
I can't get my Twizzler out. Oh, stick your finger in there. I have an idea. Our son stuck his finger in there and sliced
Dude,
it. He did
sweet.
5 stitches. It's never a good idea. Put that there. No. Alright, let's put it back. Daddy, you can shave Marc-Down into your beard.
I don't think I could quite do that just yet.
Little barber
Chris
can
Bryant.
shave into your head.
There we go.
You're unbelievable. Oh!
Ramon Laureano. Ryan O'Hearn. Salvador Perez. Mike Trout. Jesse Winker. 14 out of 299. And another Blue Jay, Thomas
Whoa!
Pannone.
I didn't know you weren't holding on to the back of that chair.
So if anybody hasn't noticed, the Blue Jays have a really young team.
Oh, don't forget we have to be back at this thing at 1:30. It's definitely 2 games. You missed it. You missed the drawing. Did you find your shoes? Yeah, you can't go there.
All right, final cards here. Cano is a refractor. We got Brandon Lowe with a rainbow. And other than the Blue Jays, another popular team here has been the Angels. So we have David Fletcher again, this time in a refractor auto. Numbered 455 out of 499. And we will do a full hit recap right now. Again, scrolling at the bottom of your screen is a list of the teams still available for our 5th anniversary football mixer. So check those out. And here we go, recap time. So we got Blue Jays, Thomas Pannone. We had a cool short print here of Christian Yelich. We'll give that an honorable mention. Braves, Kyle Wright. Blue Jays again, Danny Jansen. Blue Jays again, Rowdy Tellez. Braves again, Bryce Wilson. Angels again, Taylor Ward, Griffin Canning, and David Fletcher to $4.99. Not a hit, but we got to show up all the Blue Jay cards, right? 10 out of 25. Sean Reed Foley, Heath Philmeyer for the Royals, Jake Bowers for the Indians, number to 50. White Sox, Chris Sale. Cardinals, Patrick Wisdom. Yankees, number to 25, Jonathan Loaziga. Dewell Lugo, Tigers. I mentioned there, Pete Alonso refractor. Brandon Lowe for the Rays. Isaac Galloway for the Marlins. Ryan O'Hearn, number to 499 for the Royals. Austin Riley for the Braves. Dakota Hudson for the Cardinals. Kristen Stewart, Tigers. A refractor of Eloy Jimenez. Honorable mention. Dennis Santana for the Dodgers. Dakota Hudson to 250 for the Cardinals. Sean Reed Foley, if you haven't seen it, there's just a few Blue Jays in this case. 40 autos, 10 of the same team. Cionel Perez, Astros. Dewell Lugo, Tigers to 150. Would have been nice if one of them was Vlad, right? Adolis Garcia for the Cardinals. Speaking of Vlad, we did have a nice Vlad rainbow refractor, so we'll mention that. Chance Adams for the Yankees. Kristen Stewart, blue refractor to 150 for the Tigers. Jalen Beeks, Rays. Brendan Rodgers for the Rockies. We have a short print of Jake Bowers for the Indians. And we got his autograph, too, on a refractor, numbered to 499. Indians killed it this one. I think everything the Indians could have hit, they did. Rowdy Tellez for the Blue Jays. Jeffrey Springs, numbered to 250 for the Rangers. Yeah, another Blue Jay, Reese McGuire. Ray Black for the Giants. Astros, Framber Valdez, numbered to 499. Steven Gonsalves for the Twins. David Fletcher for the Angels. And Adam Simber for the Indians. Chris Shaw for the Giants. And Pete Alonso for the Mets. So that is a wrap for Chrome Jumbo Case Break. We do have personals lined up for that. I just got to see if I can get the case over here, if it's arrived already. So we'll be back shortly and ready to rip you a new one soon. Take it easy. Hit me up on Messenger if you have any questions on it.